Okay, I'm James from Soundshock. We've got Asif on cameras, and here we have Susperia. Right.
Yeah. Welcome to UK, guys.
Right. In turn, can each of you say your name and your instrument and your role in the band, please?
I'm Cyrus, playing the guitar.
I'm Melbourne, guitar as well.
There's Memnock on bass.
Ben, replacement vocals.
Shudo, drummer.
Right, first of all, well done on making it here. You've got a singer recovering from heart surgery at the moment.
Right.
Very simply.
It's not you. How's he doing?
Well, he's doing quite alright. I think he will be back behind the microphone pretty soon. He was doing a few rehearsals with us right before we went on this tour, and he was a bit depressed, of course, when we went without him, but I mean, he's doing great. He's better than ever. I mean, his voice sounds fantastic right now, due to the fact that he stopped smoking, stopped drinking, stopped. So, yeah, he's doing great.
We may have a picture of his heart with his changed veins.
Wicked. Back from attack.
Right, so the fill-in vocalist, how well are you fitting in?
Well, according to them, I'm not fitting in at all. They're doing everything possible every night on stage to try me, put me off on track.
Do the Arnold impression of the song.
No, I won't do the impression of the song.
You got a great Arnold impression. We got a song called The Clone, right? If any one of you have seen, what show was it? Was it Man TV or somebody who did impression of Arnold Schwarzenegger? They were talking about the clone. If you are the clone, you are me. Blah blah. He's much funner than I am.
Go on, do it.
I haven't got the time.
Yeah,
I'm due to stage then.
He's just
Do it!
You don't have any interviews or anything to do, do you? Okay,
In the way.
so you're fitting in well. How's it going? It's good. How many shows have you played so far?
We've done 4 shows.
Yeah, is it 4?
Yeah.
This is the one.
Oh, 4 shows.
Yeah, we've done 4 shows and it works. I think I'm no Paul by all means, but just trying to hold my own.
Right. I mean, you're in a lot of melodic metal bands. How well does your voice fit in with this band?
Well,
You have to change your vocal style at all.
of course I had to change it a bit. My original type of singing is more high pitch and more high pitch. Simply as that. I don't know what else to say.
Okay. Cool. Right. How would you describe the sound of the latest album, Attitude?
Melodic, powerful, not as dark as the last one. This is more catchy. I think that we have evolved as we always do on each album. This time I'm certain that this is what Susperia is all about. This is what you will hear in the future. We have had a few, musical changes during our period of 10 years now. But this album, Attitude, that's definitely what we're all about now. So.
I mean, Unlimited was quite catchy. It's
Yeah.
quite a catchy album.
Right.
Would you say it's more along the lines of that, or?
Yeah, because on this album it was more like when we did Unlimited, because it was like it was no boundaries at all. It was we just make this music. We just make the riffs we like. We don't care about anybody else. We just do what we like. This is the metal we love. So fuck off. Simple as that.
I think it's down to the fact also that for some cool reason, every time we change record label, we make the best album ever. Don't get me wrong, I like all albums from Susperia, but Unlimited we made right after we were, after we decided to leave Nuclear Blast, to put it that way. We were quite, okay, there's nothing we can't do, we don't have a record label right now, let's just do what we want. Then, again, we were out in a record label, we ended up with Candlelight, same situation, okay, let's just make the music we want and see what happens. But
And what happened in the States? It was something happened.
yeah, right. We just got told that Susperia, there's charts, right, of the most selling metal albums and stuff, right. We are now on the 13th place, most selling metal albums in the United States
In the
right
US?
now. Only Metallica's above us.
Yeah, Metallica.
Metallica
12
and-
was 13.
Yeah. So, and
We were 12. 12.
are we 12 now?
I think so.
So Metallica's what? Yeah, whatever.
They were 13 and we was 12. Or something.
We're above Metallica also.
Yeah.
Killer. What can I say? So.
So the new album's been well received. People like it. The reviews have
Seems
been
like-
good.
The reviews have been very well, very good. So now we just have to tour a lot to show people.
Hmm. I mean, do you like playing in the UK? Is it a favourite place of yours or?
No, not a
No.
favorite place. No.
Yes, it is.
But we like
Right,
it.
end this interview.
No, we like it.
We like it, of course. We like it.
Having a really good time here, so.
Hmm.
All right, now it's great catering. I mean, the sound is great. The audience seems great. I mean,
Yeah, it's been a very good tour.
what
Very
can you
nice.
expect?
Very nice guys we're touring with as well, you know.
Right, I mean, you played with Testament here
Yeah.
a couple of years back. I mean, and you got Chuck Billy on the latest album, guest
So we
appearance. What's that like working with him? How does the song sound?
We didn't actually work with him because, you know, technology is a fantastic thing. So all we did was send him some MP3s and he recorded the vocals and sent it back.
Alright.
But I think it turned out great. And now, as I said in I did a few of the interviews today, people tend to call us the Testament wannabe. Just listen to Chuck Billy and Athera and you will see a clear difference.
Hmm.
Because they always tend to say, you sound like, you know, Chuck Billy, you sound like Chuck Billy, blah blah blah. No, he doesn't.
Is that why you had him on to show the contrast? Or-
Why we had him on was when we were touring with Testament, I just turned to Chuck Billy, we had a party, and turned him and went like, do you want to sing on our new album? He was like, sure.
And we really love his voice. He's so amazing.
Great voice.
Yeah.
Do not forget that, of course.
What's your favourite era of his voice? Because it's changed over
Now.
time.
The new
Now,
album.
the new album's great.
I love his new album actually.
The new one.
The Gathering, yeah, it's cool.
Mhm. You've also got a guest appearance from Shagra from Dimmu Borgir. How did that one come
It
about?
was his fault.
It's his fault.
No, it's just because we are good friends and still good friends. And he has a great grim vocal, so and it fit to the most brutal song on the album. So therefore we asked him.
On the fact that you grew up with him and you know
Yeah,
him
yeah,
since
we
you were
are
kids and played in
friends
bands with him
since
since you were kids.
childhood.
I mean, because a lot of people put you along the lines of Testament and Dimmu Borgir and that lot. How would you say your sound? What is Susperia about? What kind of sound?
Suspiria.
Susperia.
Suspiria metal.
It's a Suspiria sound. I mean, we were just discussing the other day, okay, we want to tour a lot with bands that sounds like Susperia, and I was like, but who would that be? I mean, you got old school thrash metal, you got new wave of thrash metal, you got thrash metal, and you got Susperia. It's like, what?
Hmm.
You know what I mean? It's like, it's hard to find bands that sound similar. So,
I mean, how did this show? Sorry, go on.
No. It's just like we have this combination with different kind of styles, and it has become our own style.
Chemistry.
Chemistry.
How did this show today come about with Brew 77? Are you good friends with the band, or was it a label thing?
It was the first time we met them on this tour.
Hmm.
And they're very nice guys, you know. So,
Yeah,
we had a lot of fun together.
I think everything was arranged by the management.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, it's true.
we were supposed to do a gig with them in Spain actually, but that got cancelled due to some problems. That's all I know.
Right. I mean, a lot of your tours have been with some diverse acts. I mean, I saw you with Mortis a few years back. I mean, how did that one work out for you?
Management.
Ups and downs,
yeah.
actually,
Yeah.
to be honest. Were some really good shows and some crap shows.
What do you mean? Elaborate.
Also, the difference between the audience, maybe, you know, more gothic people who's not that into our music, and the opposite, you know, like more metal-oriented people who just like this electronic music that you play. So, it was both ways, but it's basically more good shows than bad shows, yeah.